SpaceX's Starship explodes. During test flight, triggering flight groundings and debris warnings. Introduction. On March 6, 2025, SpaceX's Starship rocket suffered a catastrophic failure shortly after launch from the company's Starbase facility in Boca Chica, Texas. The uncrewed spacecraft experienced what SpaceX described as a rapid, unscheduled disassembly, a term the company often uses for unexpected explosions. The event resulted in a temporary grounding of flights at major Florida airports due to falling debris concerns and sparked an investigation by the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA. The launch and explosion. The test flight was part of SpaceX's ongoing Starship development program, which aims to create a fully reusable rocket system for missions to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. The launch initially proceeded smoothly, with Starship lifting off atop its powerful Super Heavy booster, which is equipped with 33 Raptor engines. However, approximately 10 minutes into the flight, the spacecraft experienced multiple engine failures. As a result, Starship lost altitude control and began tumbling before ultimately disintegrating in the upper atmosphere. Debris from the explosion scattered across parts of Florida, the Bahamas, and the Turks and Caicos Islands, raising safety concerns for air traffic and residents in affected areas. FAA response and flight groundings. The FAA swiftly responded by issuing temporary flight restrictions over 4 major airports in Florida: Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach, and Orlando. The grounding of commercial flights was implemented as a precautionary measure to prevent aircraft from encountering falling debris. This incident marks the second time in recent months that SpaceX's Starship program has prompted FAA intervention, highlighting the risks associated with developing a new class of Super Heavy rockets. As part of its standard procedure, the FAA announced that it will conduct a thorough investigation into the cause of the failure before granting approval for future Starship test flights. Super Heavy booster's successful catch. Despite the explosion, the mission achieved a significant milestone: the successful recovery of the Super Heavy booster. After launching Starship, the booster executed a controlled descent back to the launch site, where it was successfully caught by the launch tower's mechanical arms. This marks the third successful recovery of a Super Heavy booster, a key component of SpaceX's goal to create a fully reusable spaceflight system. The ability to reuse boosters significantly reduces launch costs, making deep space missions more economically viable. SpaceX's next steps. Elon Musk and SpaceX engineers are now focusing on identifying the root causes of the Starship failure and making necessary modifications before the next test flight. While this setback is a reminder of the challenges in developing new space technologies, it also underscores the company's iterative approach: testing, learning from failures, and improving the design. Starship is central to NASA's Artemis program, as it is set to be used as the lunar lander for future moon missions. Additionally, SpaceX envisions Starship as the key vehicle for human colonization of Mars, a long-term goal championed by Musk. Despite this explosion, industry experts remain optimistic that SpaceX will overcome these challenges, just as it has in previous development phases. As the company prepares for future test flights, all eyes will be on how SpaceX addresses the technical issues that led to this failure. Conclusion. The March 6th test flight of Starship was a mixed success, showcasing both SpaceX's rapid progress and the challenges still ahead. While the explosion was a setback, the successful booster recovery demonstrated promising advancements in reusability. As SpaceX continues to refine its designs and conduct more test flights, the world watches eagerly to see how this ambitious project unfolds. For now, the FAA investigation and subsequent findings will play a crucial role in determining when Starship will return to the skies.